И эффективность
From Karaganda,
высокая при этом.
Kazakhstan, the reigning, defending, universally recognized, 160-pound, undisputed, undefeated middleweight champion of the world, Dame и господа, Gennady Golovkin, Triple G.
Также идет в атаку. Левый боковой в разрез пропускает. Показывает всем своим видом, що все нормально, продовжай.
А насправді розкоординований зараз Хорхе Аріель Гарсія. Як мінімум в легкій грозі він зараз перебуває.
Ну вот еще один удар по корпусу. Просто сжался Гарсия. Ну и еще один левый боковой. Третий нокдаун. Уже не так хочет вставать Гарсия.
Арені. Зараз ми побачимо, принаймні, хоча б з другого раунду нокдауни ми бачимо.
One, two, three, four. Stop. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Серйозно налаштована команда американця. будь-якому разі Грініч не приїхав до Німеччини відбути номер. Чудовий удар по печінці, якісно він пройшов точно. Не одразу це зрозумів сам Грініч, як і буває у багатьох випадках. Підводиться Ентоні. Печінка — це боляче. Здивимось навіть на обличчя. Все чітко.
Положение поединка. Надо сейчас постараться достоять до конца раунда. Будет сейчас, конечно, Геннадий Головкин добивать его, продолжать бить. И вот этот штурм надо выдержать. Не надо, ни в коем случае не надо сейчас задерживаться в углу. Надо уходить его от канатов. Опять пропустил. Смотрите, да, опять пропустил удары, оказывается, на полу Михаил Макаров. Второй нокдаун. Сможет ли дальше продолжить поединок? Молодец, мужественный боксер. Очень сейчас тяжело ему приходится. После двух пропущенных мощных ударов Геннадий Головкин. Ох, и уже третий раз на полу. И, скорее всего, наверное, сейчас поединок будет прекращен. Очень сильный Макаров, но потерпел поражение. Мы сейчас видим, готовит, смотрите, атаку. Вот, смотрите, да, левыми финтами вспарывал сейчас оборону Михаила Макарова.
Собранная стойка у Геннадия. Еще в любителях он заканчивал свои бои нокаутами. Вспомним чемпионат мира в Таиланде, в Бангкоке в 2003 году. Тогда Лучан Бута, румынский боксер, его нокаутировал он, Геннадий Головкин, в бою.
Да, надо отдать должное. Геннадий очень сбалансированный боксер. Если и пробивает, то нет такого, чтобы там наклоняться. Вот, пожалуйста.
Вот вам начало боя. На канвасе ринга колумбийский боксер. Надо сказать, что у него рекорд с большим минусом. 6 дебютантов против него выступали.
Точно пробивать этот удар снизу.
Сравнивая с Дмитрием Пирогом, конечно, можно сказать, что Геннадий боксер более такого силового направления. Если Геннадий выбрал работу корпусом и разыгрывает доверного, Геннадий все-таки пытается соперника перерубить. И вот мы видим сейчас на канвасе ринга панамец.
И опять крюк. Великолепный крюк в исполнении Геннадия Головкина. Нокаут.
Давайте до последнего уже позвонить Диме Пирог, который сейчас в Геленджике внимательно следит за событиями здесь, на этом ринге. Прекрасная победа.
Опять все началось с левого.
Arena in Panama City.
Wow, sounds beautiful. See Golovkin now. He knows he's clipped him with that right hand over the left lead. But if he tries that again, it'd be good if he can come back the left hook. Yeah, there you go. That one there. But he should have let it float a little bit more.
Simon, who's never been stopped, currently holds the USBA title.
He's, I think he's mixed with Arthur Abraham. I think
he has. Yeah, he fought in Germany back in March 2009 against Abraham. Abraham won pretty much every round. It was a wide points decision, but he was closer to winning against Sebastian Silvestre. Well, you can see why Golovkin's avoided. What about that?
Punch up, left hook, I think that was. Right hand, left hook.
I don't think he's going to get up, Mark. I think it's all over. It's finished.
Wow.
It's finished in the first round. Wow. A few seconds there. You perhaps see and understand. Watch this again, Mark. You see and understand why he is an avoided man. Left hand, single left hand.
Leading left hook, perfect shot. Timed it just right. Look, slip the jab. Oh, this is it. Slip the left jab, bang. Beautiful.
Well, as a coach, you must be drooling over that one.
Great shot. Beautiful shot, John. Timed it just right. Here it goes, bang.
That is a terrific shot.
Ну, никаких не было разговоров.
Вот он, еще один.
О том, что получили столкновение головами,
на грани.
что все чисто. То есть
Макото Фучигами. Еще один. Правый-боковой. Насколько изучил все-таки соперника казахский боксер.
Да. Ближайшая атака закончит дело. Ну и рефери может вмешаться, да, что он и делает.
Все по...
Tremendous heart, being in with probably the hardest puncher he's ever seen in his life, and he's still giving us all he has.
Oh, right hand, hurt Proxa. Golovkin steps in, and down he goes again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How tough is Proxa? Now the referee stops it.
Guys, right now.
Good overhand right by Golovkin, followed by a left hook. Keeps his weight well balanced right there on the attack. Never see him overshoot nothing. Another overhand right and left hook. Corner hook. Another beautiful left hook to the back of the neck. Church over.
And he
But he's got his hands fully against the WBA and the RBO middleweight champion. Oh, big right hand. And the shit has gone down and he's out. It's all over. Stan Christodoulis score. Wait for it. Boom! On the side of the left cheek. Boom, there it comes. Down and out and all over.
Well, this is better. Maclin's going to try and give this a go here. He's got to get involved in the tear-up, you would think. Because plan A wasn't working.
That's what he has to do. All he was doing was surviving in the first couple of rounds. He has power of his own. As I said, he scored a lot of big, quick knockouts during his career. He has to do this. He has to go for it. Because this fella's is walking him down and dominating him otherwise. Good effort there from Macklin.
Oh, that body shot was a killer. That has destroyed Matthew Macklin. There's no point in counting this.
I think his heart's been broken. His heart has been broken, and that is a crippling body shot. It's over. That is a terrific world-class fighter that Golovkin has just done that to. Look, boom. As soon as that punch landed, the fight was over. And it's the fact that he was doing exactly as he pleased for the 3 rounds that the fight lasted.
And you can't blame Macklin for going out and throwing some bombs of his own, which obviously left him open to these attacks, because plan A was a disaster. I mean, he just barely got a shot off in the first 2 rounds, but just look what happened when he did go for it. Absolutely destroyed.
Какой суеты в действиях Головкина. И ничего лишнего, еще раз повторю. И сил не тратят зря. И эффективность высокая при этом. Снова попадание навстречу. Это нокаут, по-моему. Нет, быстро поднимается Гид. Может, даже раньше, чем следовало. В таком запале, знаете. Да, налетел на встречный удар. Рефери останавливает бой.
Trying to exchange with him, figures that's the best time to hit him, clips him with a nice little right hand, but that's a bazooka that Golovkin is throwing.
That right hand was the end of the fight. I mean, you're not going to find many middleweights in the world
who could last past that.
Right, it was a one-punch knockout.
And that was coming off of getting hit flush by a Gil right hand. Extraordinary. As is just about everything he does. So that's knockout number 17 in a row.
Всего боя, все это были, конечно, не более чем разговоры. Геннадий стремится к досрочной победе. Апперкот снизу справа проходит очень точно. Рубио стоит, пока стоит Рубио. Умеют, но вот этот левый боковой, их соперник повержен. Это нокаут.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9. Нет, все, на счет 10 он встал. Ну,
Murray about to make it into the 11th. Takes off. No. Maybe not. That was a colossal right-hand shot in the last round. And now Pavon's going to stop it. If he's seen enough, whether the people in Murray's corner have seen it or not. Lineal champion of the division. Here's the stoppage by Pavon.
Yeah, you see the overhand right. Pavon realized his legs were weak when he came out at the beginning of the round. He took a dip right there. Then he took a right hand too big. Legs gave away again, and Pavon did a great job of stepping in and saving him from himself. Hit your neck in a very unorthodox way. That causes you to just lose equilibrium, and down he goes.
Yes, he knows he's going to get painted every once in a while because he's a pressure fighter. And down goes Wade for the second time.
Now, Roy.
That's a good hook. There you go.
It was the Golovkin left hand, and now it's the right hand.
Same punch.
And let's see if Jack Reese is even going to consider allowing Wade to continue.
7,
After the third knockout of the fight.
9, 10.
And that's it. Less than
Brook, let's not get too brave, but smart enough to fight a smart man fight.
You know, harder punches. But I got to tell you, Jim, Cal Brook got some jaw. I mean, I haven't seen a guy stand there and trade with Gennady Golovkin in God knows how long. 3-1, Golovkin.
And Golovkin delivers his fiercest rally of the fight.
Brook to the ropes, Bernard. And Brook is putting his hands up like he wasn't hurt, but you know he might be hurt later by the accumulation of ropes.
We're only halfway through the 5th round. Golovkin is now landing body shots again, as he did in round number 1.
And yes, he is. He's pop shotting right now, as you see in a straight right.
And Dominic Ingle in the far corner is holding up a towel. Ingle is trying to get referee Marlon Wright to stop the fight, and now he finally throws the towel into the ring, and Gennady Golovkin is going to have a technical knockout victory in round number 5.
I wondered about that earlier.
Molina's trying to intimidate Ward with tough guy stuff.
We're talking.
Second knockdown of the fight. And again, Ward firing the left hand out of the southpaw stance.
Hey, you okay? You okay?
The interesting thing here, Jim, is that Ward has described himself.
Referee Jose Cobian decides to stop the fight, apparently at what finished the fight here in the second round. Ward with a straight right hand after having landed most of his damaging punches earlier with the left hand. And Molina apparently having difficulty recovering from one punch in the area of the eye. At this point, he gets up.
In the opening round, he looks now as though he's developing a real nice professional style.
He's just pushed him down again then, but before that there was a lovely left uppercut from Ward. It looks as if he's got a bit of quality about him.
To southpaw there, Ian. There he's actually turned to southpaw. I wondered about that earlier. Beautiful punch.
Good time stoppage. It's over in the third round. Ben Aragon is stopped for the first time.
That was impressive. This time he'd actually turned to southpaw, which I think he finds much more natural. So he's looking for the powerful shot. He wants the left hand to be doing the damage, and there it certainly did the damage there at that time. That was a beauty.
Terrific performance tonight, Jim, wasn't it, from him?
Yeah, everything. Nothing I would change. That was spot on.
4 out of 4 for Andre Ward.
Inside the jab of Andre Ward, which he has been absolutely unable to do thus far.
You know, I've seen that last little tactic of just pushing the guy down. I saw George Foreman do that once to an opponent, Boone Kirkman.
Well, you push me, it's not just the jab that he shows. I mean, it's an effective weapon for him. That's not a knockdown either, although I'll tell you what, there was a punch involved there. Tried to shoot that left uppercut in the third round.
I don't expect Andre to go wild here because he has a pretty calm demeanor in that ring, as he does out of it.
7, 8. Very good. Very good. Go.
Good left hand. This really bringing him to his knees, literally.
Yeah. That was a huge, huge round.
Exactly right. Good right hand. Beautiful. And in 12 previous boxing matches, Glenn LaPlante probably hasn't ever seen or felt anything exactly like that.
Nope, and he's never been in with this caliber competition either. We know he's never seen anything like it because he didn't see that one at all.
So one knockdown for Ward in the first round in relatively limited contact. And now a second knockdown as the round is coming to an end, and
that was a blow behind that. That was a blow behind the head. Very slow count too. As LaPlante.
Here's the first knockdown, Emmanuel.
Perfectly timed right hand. Very well executed. Great position. Pinpoint punching.
And now let's see what produced the punch behind the head on the second of these two knockdowns. Well, as LaPlante was ducking down, Ward's shot grazed across the side of his head and onto the back. But frankly, it was close enough to the ear that I don't think that was necessarily an egregious rabbit punch under those circumstances.
To the head, his nose is busted, his eye is closing. Does not look, barring a miracle Hail Mary kind of punch, that he has much of a chance to win. And maybe it's getting close to the time where that corner needs to step in. protect their fighter from himself.
Holy cut for the first time. Ward with a beautiful left uppercut, and then some great foot movement. Sweeps around to the left side, lands another left hook.
Ward is doing what he wants now. He's mixing up his punches great.
John Callis says no knockdown, rules it a slip. Coley's right eye starting to swell a little bit more, and you see him pawing at it. Referee John Callis calls it into the bout at the end of the 6th round, and you heard Andy Coley say he could not see.
For Julio at this point, this fight's scheduled to go for 8 rounds, and I don't think Julio's going to make it. The official is keeping a careful eye on this, and Andre Ward is just teeing off, baby. Man, that's the killer instinct there. You know, Andre, he's smelling blood. It may have been his own blood, but if that's what it takes, you know, he's going to town now on Julio Jean, man, just setting him up with that jab. Oh, and there it is. The official calls the fight.
More blood over Cantrell's left eye. I can't tell if it's new or not.
Missed, not clean shots to left, right, but that left hook landed, and that overhand right did as well. So Cantrell having a missed, not clean shots to left, right, but that left hook landed, and that overhand right did as well. So Cantrell having a fight taken out of him a little bit. He's still trying, but I don't know how much he can be believing at this point.
He still thinks he can win.
Here comes Ward, letting it go and staggering Cantrell, perhaps for the first time in his career. Cantrell takes a huge overhand right. Backing up here, referee starting to take a look at Cantrell. He's taking a beating, the referee's seen enough. Good call. And look, he shoves the referee.
Questions like that.
Sitting down on his punches, coming with a right uppercut. Showing a variety of punches is Andre Ward. There's a left hook. Williams in a little bit.
Taking a good look at Williams. I tell you, Williams is too tough for his own good. Hey, Ward's smiling. He's having fun out there.
Williams trying to answer back, but nothing really to any avail. They're going to take a look at that cut right now.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure Williams wouldn't mind if the thing
good. Yeah, this is a good point. This was a great point. You know, Williams is not going to quit. He's too tough to quit. You know, I really hope that the doctor says it needs to be stopped, but he's too tough for his own good.
Well, the fight at this point.
Stop it. The doctor said stop it. Like it. Like it. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Only 2. Is his right hand okay? I don't know. He wasn't throwing it that much before this round. That's the only reason I would think that maybe there's nothing wrong.
Well, he's not throwing his left much. He did try to flick the jab, and now, as you say, now Ravella looks bad again. Ward wants to go for it. His corner said to play it safe. What would you do?
Well, they don't want him to play it safe. They just don't want him to rush in. I mean, right now he can't miss.
Right hand. Ravella looked ready, you said, with the legs. Trying to get up. Full of fight, but a mistake.
Walk to me. All right. Get back in the corner. Get back.
Precious seconds for Ravella. He's not going to get out of this round, it looks like. Here comes the firepower. Ravella's corner throws in the towel.
All right, we're going to look at round 8 here. It's a 1-2. Actually more of a left hook right hand combination. That first punch blinded Ravello. And it was right about that point where that first follow-up punch landed flush. That the corner stood up, took the towel, tossed it into the ring.
Good left hand. Got him turned and hit him pretty good.
Camus having a terrible time with the southpaw stance.
And now he covers up, and Ward connects with about 4 punches.
And he's doing a pretty good paint job on him now.
Oof, straight a little low.
Yeah, a little bit.
And there again, a good left hand. He had him turned. His knees wobbled there. Ward may be able to get him here. He's still in trouble. And now Ward sees it as he staggered to the left.
That's enough right there. That's enough.
Wow.
Ward in that sequence. Ward has fought 5 times in the last 2 years, which equals the total number of fights of the other 3 fighters on the card tonight. There goes Pudwill, knocked down from a hook, and that can he get through?
He's hurt his leg, just bumped it.
Over a minute left to go here in round number 3 for Pudwill to try and get through.
And now is not the time for Ward to forget the body. There it is.
Boy, you were right, Steve. That left hook to the body made a difference. And if Shelby Pudwill does get through this round somehow, unlikely he'll continue. The end may be near. It probably should be.
The referee's taking a real close look at him. It's over.
Pat Russell, who is an
But I do think he holds. And I'm hoping that the referee will break us when he does. So far, Steve Smoker seems very focused on it. Quick left hook inside by Andre. CompuBox numbers through 3. Ward, 29 of 103. Dawson, 13 out of 61. They both go to the canvas here. .160, and some of those fighters are relatively large 160s, and Ward just rocked Dawson again with another left hook, and Dawson's legs are gone, and there's the third knockdown of the fight. 3, 4. That began with another crunching left hook.
Yeah, I thought that one landed on the neck, and Dawson may be calling an end to this himself.
And that's a wise choice.
He's done. Neck, and really hurt him.
Here's Ward just putting his punches together. As Larry mentioned, never got beyond himself, never fought outside of himself, stayed contained, and yet put his pedal to the metal when the opportunity presented itself. And Ward created his own opportunities time and again. I think it was off the top of the head that started the trouble there with the left hand. I'm not sure that it was the neck where he caught him. Hard to tell.
I think it was on the chin and then on the ear.
Yeah, Smith has no defense for them punches coming straight down the pipe. But right now, he has nothing for him.
And I think now his legs are starting to betray him a little bit. Left in the nose as well as the eye now of Smith, and he is a mess from his eye. I'm sure Stephen Curry is watching this saying, I'm in the right sport. And Ward trying to close the deal here. Good right hand.
There's a lot of blood coming from everywhere. Everywhere. He's bleeding out his mouth, his nose, his eye.
And they're going to throw the towel in, and that's it. Fight's over.